Okay, so this is just picking up from the last video. It's all going to be the exact same concepts. So more on the normal distribution here. It's literally review, so the exact same video as previous repeated, and we're just going to do some example problems basically. Okay, so this is going to be normal CDF. Low is 70, high is 105. See here, so I'm doing this. When I do this, I do it on the T84. We don't really want to go there. If we don't do this on the calculator, there's advanced calculus methods to do it before they had calculators, but this is always taken off a chart or done on the calculator. So it's normal CDF, low is 70, high is 105. The mean, of course, usually 100 for IQ. Yeah, we always wonder if these example problems are realistic. So I get, for probabilities, 60, 78. Yeah, for probabilities, 4 decimal places is very common. Okay, so we should be able to fly through this. This is honestly the easiest part. Normal distribution is one of the most important elementary parts of statistics. It's also the easiest. Okay, good. So that's low, which is negative E99. Remember, it's negative infinity, which is negative E99 is the low. The high is 120, comma mean, comma standard deviation. Yep. I get 0.9088. So that's an area that they're giving us to the left of z. To find that z, we would have to do inverse norm of an area. It's the inverse of the normal CDF, 0.9793. Mu sigma, and that's going to be 2.04. Okay, so remember, we do have to do 1 minus the area. We have to do the non-shaded. We have to use the area to the left to find the z. 1 minus 0.1251. And we can always just do a neat little equation right in our calculator for the area. I literally type in 1 minus 0.1251. It is z, so comma 0, comma 1. The mean standard deviation always the same for z. That's a standard normal distribution. Z values usually to 2 decimal places, I get 1.15 approximately. So normal CDF, negative infinity to 0.89, comma mean, comma sigma, that's comma 0, comma 1. The area of the shaded is negative 1.09 to infinity. So second vars, normal CDF. The low is negative 1.09. The high is infinity. It says z-scores, comma 0, comma 1. 0.8621. Inverse norm 0.75. That's the z or an x. It's going to be an x, so we do have to have comma mean, comma standard deviation, comma 100, comma 15 will give us the IQ that blocks off the 75 percentile. I kind of like these. It makes us, maybe some of us, we feel good about ourselves or something, but we never know if that's accurate. 100 and standard deviation of 15. That would be literally almost 100% of mankind. Obviously, there are very far outliers, but almost 100% of mankind would have an IQ less than 145 because we only go 15 times 3 above 100. Yeah, but inverse norm 0.75, and that'll give us the percentile, 75th percentile is what that will give us. Inverse norm 0.75, comma, mean 100, comma, 15. I get 110, okay. Yeah, so 110. Okay, so just inverse norm the area, I'm sorry, normal CDF, the area in between two values. Negative 0.82, negative positive 1.23. I get 0.6845. And then something that we have to read. Now, it's okay to read it. We always want to understand these things in context, but I've done hundreds of these, not to mention we did this exact one in the previous video. But if you understand the normal CDF, how easy it is, usually we don't even have to read. We can just pull out the numbers. But this is straight out of the homework there. Percentage of women that meet their requirements is going to be normal CDF between 58 and 80. Normal CDF. Yeah, normal CDF between 58 and 80. Sometimes the exact same problem, literally. Yeah, mu is 63.9. Yeah, sigma is 2.4. So I get 99, round to 2 decimal places. I don't care about the stats when it comes to like a grade or something like that. I care about careless mistakes is what we care about. It's not like we don't know. The only thing I'm concerned about is a mistake. Okay, so we inverse norm 1%, that's 0.01, comma mean, comma standard deviation. And if it's 2%, we have to inverse norm 98%. 0.1. 63.9, 2.4. We do the same thing, 0.98. Okay, good. Round to 1 decimal place, I get, yeah, the lowest, if we're not allowed to include the lowest 1% and the tallest 2%, the low cutoff is going to be 58.3, 68.8. And then the answer here is yes, one of them, yes, because the percentage of women who meet the height requirement is fairly large. Are many women being denied the opportunity to join the branch? Oh, the answer is no. No, because the percentage of women who meet the height requirement is really small. It's going to be A, right? Okay, so we're pretty confident at 100%. Yep.